In this episode of Travelogue, I head to Yuxian County, where I enter a world of roaring music, elaborate costumes, and molten iron fireworks, as the entire place comes alive to celebrate the end of Chinese New Year. Hey guys, so just under 300 kilometers from Beijing is Yuxian County, and I've come here not just to climb these walls, but this is the best place to be for Spring Festival, but you'll see more of that later. Yuxian County, part of Zhangjiakou City, is just a 4-hour drive west from Beijing. Though it's close enough for a day trip from the capital, travelers in the know often stay here for a couple of days to take in all the sights. More importantly, Yuxian is one of the few places near Beijing that still retains its local traditions, and nowhere is this more obvious than during Chinese New Year. Every day during this week-long holiday has its own set of customs, and I've come to Yuxian to take part in the celebrations leading up to the grand finale, Lantern Festival. Oh, would you look at that? That's what I call a New Year's parade. Look at all the kids dressed up in their New Year vest and strange. I don't know if that's a guy or a girl. Let me go find out. Hey, 你好，这个怎么称呼你啊？
年鬼行我
啊，你今天是演什么角色呀？
原来叫这个老妈子，现在应该叫媒婆。
我看您打扮好像
这个特殊是吧？
有点，这是什么情况呀？
就是那个用海绵我自己做的
啊，
这个都是自己做的，都是。这
个是您自己做的？
哎，对，看这个小草帽是昨天买的。
哦，
看我这个鞋，都是自己做的。
那您今天是主角了吧？
我可以说是年年都是主角。
咱们社火有什么讲究？
这个社火是这年代太多了，这年代这是几百年了吧，传统过来的。这个社火具体我也说不清，但是年年就是这个人们他劳动了一年了啊，您到这个正月了啊，就大伙热闹，太开心了。
哦，明白。好，谢谢。I couldn't like listen to him because his long eyelashes kept fluttering at me, and it was like, come hither, I gotta go away. These days, you won't find many traditional festivals that are as grand as this one, or get as big a turnout. But here in Yuxian, it's safe to say many of the locals have waited all year long for this moment. The Shuhu Festival has officially begun. All of the performers, all of the floats have all congregated on this one big street. They're going to perform in a big loop around the town centre, and it just looks like everybody has turned up for the show. So, what exactly is Shuhu Festival? Essentially, it's the worship of earth and fire, an ancient practice with its roots in China's agrarian past. It's particularly important here in Yuxian, where many farmers still work the land. Simply speaking, Shehuo is about praying for a good harvest, hence the worship of the earth. And the fire? Well, that's needed for cooking and heating. There's all the celebrities of Chinese fairy tales come out today. 新年快乐！
快乐！
我好像认识你是吧？小心啊！
Since 社会 is so important here, it lasts for a full 3 days, starting from the penultimate day of the Spring Festival week. In fact, many of the villages around Yuxian take part in a bit of friendly competition, namely by getting their own floats and performers to join the parade. In this way, they give the gods of earth and fire the best they have to offer, in return for an auspicious start to the new year.
There we are! It really is like Chinese Mardi Gras. In fact, this goes on for 3 days, and on Lantern Festival, it's going to be even noisier.
It's not just the town centre that's getting rowdy. In the nearby village of Baihaobu, the only reason the streets are deserted is because the locals are putting on their own 社火 festival. One of the highlights of their performance is 斗火龙, or Dance of the Fire Dragon, where candles are put inside a dragon, which is led through the streets at night, followed by a loud and colourful procession.
Might look a little bit chaotic, but that's because all of the villagers have come and done this. They put together this show themselves. Really, that's the charm about these things.
Despite the fact that this dragon dance isn't as polished as others, everyone is absolutely lapping it up. Eventually, the dragon climbs up the tower, the highest point in the village. This represents the wish to reach ever greater heights and obtain ever greater fortune. Coming up next, the festival must go on, and I gorge myself on local noodle dishes before witnessing the most awesome and unique fireworks show ever. During Lantern Festival, celebrations erupt across Yuxian County. Tonight, we'll get to see Nuanquan Town's specialty, 打树花, a spectacular firework display performed using molten iron. But first, we're given a taste of things to come, and although every village will put on a performance, none of them will be the same.
What can I say? No idea what they're singing about, but man, just watching everyone turn out for this spectacle just feels like this is what Spring Festival is supposed to be.
And of course, no festival is complete without street food. Besides the usual fare, here you can also try all of Yuxian's local delicacies.
Look at this street, it is absolutely packed. Let's go check out the local wares. What do they have there? Okay, it's just a bunch of skewered stuff. 这是什么东西啊？ Oh, okay. So lots and lots of noodle dishes we have. Tang. More skewers. Evidently, there are a lot of hungry people. 哎，
不敲的，这是冻的，不是血粉，这是冻的，你吃那个。
哎，你好，这是什么东西啊？
粉团，
粉团儿。
对。
什么做的？
豌豆。
豌豆。
对。
怎么吃啊？这个？
酱汁就能吃。
是什么味儿的呀？
甜甜的，酸酸的。
啊，行，我来一碗试试。Interesting. OK. 啊，你们也不是当地人吧？从哪过来的？哇，专门过来过那个树是吧？哇塞，
这个挺有名。
是吧？你们是过来看这个今天晚上的打树花，还是？
对，就等着看这个。
好，那一会儿就这样。
好嘞。
That's good. That's good. It's a bit slippery, quite cold. I think the main secret is in the sauce, as always. Not even that spicy, it just gives a good kick.
The local delicacies are usually made from the 5 main grains farmed in China, showing the importance of agriculture in Yuxian's history.
Well, it's definitely fresh. Hey, 你好，这是什么面呢？啊？
拌面的。
哦，那我来一碗吧。啊，咱们这叫什么呀？这个？
这个就叫荞麦饸饹。
饸饹，饸饹什么意思啊？
压出来就是饸饹。压出来的是面条，这种糖压的就是饸饹。
啊，你都现做哈？Has a very peculiar taste. It's it tastes a little bit soapy, but I'm sure that's due to the kind of grain they use. But I think it might be a little bit better if I add some vinegar, like how you're supposed to eat this dish, and mix it in with the onions. And the vinegar, the soup. That is much better. A lot of bite. I feel like the noodles are gonna crawl down my throat. Definitely would like to have this for breakfast. 哪个鸭饸饹？那边啊？哎，我看一下，这碗别动吧，我这一会儿还要吃呢。哦，您这就要鸭饸饹是吧？对。哦，这调的合了。There we go. 咱们饸饹一般是什么时候才吃啊？
早上、晚上。
早上和晚上。
对。
哦。您早上吃饸饹吗？
对。
从小就吃的饸饹。
对对。这一铲出去。
After eating my fill, it's time to head to Nuanquan Town's main attraction. All sorts of shows are on tonight, but without a doubt, everyone is here for the iconic 打树花 performance.
Oh my god, that is absolutely amazing. Way better than any fireworks I've ever seen. Frozen from head to toe. It's like minus 10 degrees right now, but this is totally worth it.
Originally a form of poor man's fireworks, 打树花 involves flinging molten iron against the wall of the city gate to create explosive showers of sparks, making it quite literally rain fire. It's a pyromaniac's dream come true.
So lucky today, been given a special backstage pass to come and see what the fireworks look like right up close, just for you guys, and also partially myself. That is where the magic happens. Look at all that molten iron. They're going to carry bucketfuls of that up to the stage, and one brave gentleman going to use a ladle to throw it all the way up.
The reason 打树花 exists is because this part of China has rich coal and iron deposits, excellent blacksmiths. But to have the guts to play with something that's as hot as lava, well, that's a test of courage.
Oh my god! Whoa! I was gonna put a molten iron on my hand! Oh my god, that is amazing! Quite possibly the most spectacular thing I've ever seen in my life. A little bit of molten iron on my head. Apparently, the temperature for that goes up to 1600 degrees Celsius. Oh my god! It's in my mouth! 王叔太厉害了，我看是这一辈子看的最精彩的烟火。咱们这个打树花特别有名，是有多久的历史了呀
500多年。
？500多年的历史。最早是为什么开始做打树花啊？
最早是以前我们这个制作业务比较发达
啊，
这个干活的时候，这个铁水碰到地上迸溅出来铁花。
啊，
后来以后就想有钱人的时候买这个烟花棒，没钱的人就想着就是各家各户。
就动点铁，动点废铁。
动点废铁以后，在我们那个五个楼就开始
打树花了。我看那个您打那个打树花，应该挺危险的，可是好像只穿的就是这个茅草帽，然后那个这个好像是羊毛哈。这个有什么讲究吗？
这个羊毛是沾火不着啊，它你看。都从这个样子，它不起明火
啊。那这草帽呢？
是比较光滑，那个铁珠泡在上面以后就飘落。
那您做打树花做多少年了呀？
快30多年。
30多年，那肯定受过很多伤吧？
身上的伤是很多的。
Oh my god！ 这都是被烫的。
都是被烫。
我看您这衣服上也很多洞。
也都是烫的。
那这么危险，为什么还继续做打树花？
刺激嘛，
就刺激。您实在太厉害了。This is the bravest guy I've ever met. That is not something an average guy could do.
Coming up next, we learn about the importance of lanterns and make sure our preparations are in order as we head out to pay our respects at the altar of the fire god. Just 8 kilometers from town is Shangshuozhuang village, where tonight a very important ceremony will take place.
Well, here we are. So this place is called Shangshuozhuang, and it's one of the main locations for the festivities tonight. In fact, they're going to put on something really big called Baidengshan, but as for now, they're just putting in the final touches.
Since I've got a bit of time, I'm going to meet the man in charge of handling the most important prop for this evening.
So, this is where they're making the lanterns for the big celebrations.哎，大爷你好，
你好，
糊灯笼了哈？
啊，我等着嘞，
你给什么糊灯笼啊？
光是我
哦，对，很重要的，
啊，
很重要的一件。
学脚，
您这是用什么糊的呀？
白面，焦糊
啊，怎么弄啊？往里头放了就是白面
啊，白面
啊，
盐，
哦，还有
这时候
盐
不是天气冷，它不怕它刮起来了
哦，就防冻嘛，等于
啊，活动。
哦，是年
Lanterns go way back in Chinese history. Originally, around 2,000 years ago, they were used in religious ceremonies when the emperor ordered everyone to light lanterns as a mark of respect for the Buddha. Later, artisans would compete to see who could create the most impressive lantern, and several hundred years down the line, lighting lanterns became the done thing at festivals, during which people would walk around trying to guess the answers to riddles pasted on the lanterns. Most importantly, lanterns are full of symbolism. Their light symbolizes a bright new future, and their roundness represents harmony and family unity.
这就是之前那个糊的灯笼是吧？
啊，是。
哦，哎，这个蜡烛是现在就
里面
准备放进去。
啊。
Oh, there we go. Right, so you know it's still quite bright outside, but rest assured, when it's dark outside, this will be really beautiful. 啊，这就点上了。
嗯。
直接用手放。然后之后呢，咱们这个灯笼要升吧？
啊。
有什么讲究？
Now all that's left is to raise this lantern. It's going to be hung in the middle of the village square, where all the performances will take place. You could say I'm doing a very important job.
真的像升国旗是吧？
啊，升国旗了。
那咱们升这个灯笼有什么讲究吗？
整个从了就它走溜了。
哦，
福田同庆，
哦，
吉祥如意。
呵，真好。
啊。
哎，您看这已经升上去了
啊，
然后就得挂上了吧？
挂好了。
我不太会弄。
啊，我弄吧。
What a lively procession. Actually, this is a very important ritual they carry out once every single year, where they elect this little boy here to be the lantern bearer, and they carry him through a procession all the way to the altar of the fire god, which is just around the corner, and all of the performers and the villagers will come here to offer their prayers to the fire god.
Not just anyone can become the lantern bearer. He must be a boy from a happy family, whose parents are alive and well. Originally, Baidong was a ritual for obtaining blessings from the fire god. But just like Shehuo Festival and many other ancient Chinese ceremonies, it was also about praying for a good harvest and preventing natural disasters.
This is very full on. Can't say I've ever seen a ritual like this. What they just did now was pray to the fire god, and they were offering their prayers for an auspicious start to the new year, for good luck and prosperity. And that's the gist of it.
Though praying for natural disaster prevention is probably not so high on the agenda anymore, Baidengshan has become one of the most important ceremonies in Yuxian County during Lantern Festival.
I think I might be a little bit old to try that. Now that the ritual's over, all of the village kids are going to try and climb as far up that pole as possible, because it means the higher they go, the more successful they'll be in life. But honestly, what an incredible ritual. It feels like something we don't even see anymore in China, and yet here we are. Fingers crossed for a prosperous and auspicious new year.